Peace and blessings, everybody out there. Welcome to the Alpha Kingdom. Let's go ahead and put that alpha energy out into the universe. This is the no weak nigga zone, the no punk nigga zone, the no beta male zone. This is where the Alpha Kings call home, and where the big dogs roam, and where the boss dogs hold their own. Let's go ahead and talk about this Kwame Brown and Hassan Campbell situation. Kwame Brown, bruh, I gotta let you know that you are displaying too much feminine energy on the internet. You keep walking around talking about you a grown man and what a man should and shouldn't do. But you are doing things a man shouldn't do. You are being a hypocrite. First and foremost, you was not raised by a man, so how do you know what a man is? You didn't have a father to instill certain manly strength and lessons in you. You ain't never had a father punch you in the chest and make you gasp for air for about 3 minutes as a form of chastisement. Yeah, y'all dudes who have fathers in your lives, y'all know what that chest punch will do. It'll man you up real quick. You ain't never heard your father yell at you as a child and you was terrified because it sounded like God was talking to you. Yeah. Niggas who was raised by their fathers, they know. Your father is the closest thing you gonna hear to God's voice when he's mad and yelling at you with that deep, thunderous voice making your heart drop. You ain't never had your manhood challenged by your father. You ain't never heard your father say, "Hey son, don't do that. That's some bitch shit. Hey son, don't do that. That's some fag shit. That's some sucker shit. That's some punk shit. Hey son, you should do this instead of that, and that instead of this." You ain't never had guidance and instruction and discipline and strength instilled into you from the man you came out of. You see, I mentioned in one of my previous videos, it's easy for a man who was raised by a strong, righteous father to spot a man who didn't grow up without a father. The energies and mannerisms is different. The movement is different. The way niggas talk and hold constraint is different. You are displaying too much mama's cooking, and it shows. You don't know when to turn off mama's spirit and display man's spirit. You got too much feminine ways. That's why you have to keep reminding yourself and us that you are a grown man, this and that. I don't know if you need reassurance or validation, but nah, bruh, let's get into it. I made a video a few days ago about the Kwame Brown situation and the Hassan Campbell situation, but obviously neither brother came across the video yet. So Kwame Brown persisted to make videos dedicating hours and hours on Hassan Campbell. First and foremost, grown men don't do that. My father would check the fuck out of me if he seen me ranting all over the internet because I had a dispute with another man and I kept ranting for days about it, making 3-hour long messages and videos about it. You know what I'm saying? You keep talking about Hassan is 44 years old, but Kwame, you 39. Y'all 5 years apart. Y'all the same damn age. You act like you in your 20s or something. You see, to us young dudes, we see an old man also. We see you and Haas the same age range. You a 40-year-old man on the internet throwing around the bitch word every 2 minutes. That's effeminate shit. A father would have told you that. You see, I come from a community where we all had strong militant black fathers in our lives. Dudes who broke off from the Black Panther movement. We had grandfathers, strong militant revolutionaries. So it's a certain way we are raised as men on how to move and conduct ourselves, passed down from generations and generations of strong black family men. You see, what you are doing is trying to invent your own definition of what you believe a man to be. Nah, bruh, the way you moving, it don't fall in line with what the men in my community was taught. The all-black militant boys clubs we grew up in, entering manhood from the ages of 11 to 13 and on up, they installed in us certain ways and protocols on how to move and act as a man. So You question Hassan over and over about why is he wearing jewelry in the hood? Why do you care? Why are you digging into his personal life? Why are you digging into a man's personal life? You say he should be at home with his family? What kind of dictating are you doing? You acting like he in the hood gangbanging. Real men go to the hood every day with nice cars and jewelry. You have a negative mind state. Everybody in the hood ain't murderers and robbers. It's more good people in the hood than the few bad apples who make the hood look bad. You question him like you the police or something. Why is he in the hood? Hassan mentioned numerous times that he has children that still stay in the hood. He has family that still stays in the hood. How you know he ain't visiting the hood to handle some kind of business he got going on? Some kind of side hustle he got going on? How you know he ain't going there to see another wife? He Muslim. He can have up to 4 wives legally in God's eyes. You spent almost 30 minutes in that one live the other day asking him about his jewelry. Bruh, niggas getting killed every day in the hood without having jewelry on. Niggas getting robbed and ran up on without having jewelry on. I know men that live in the hood and wear jewelry every day and nobody cares. Nobody tries to rob them. Every street dude I hang with got jewelry. I'm talking about real jewelry costing thousands of dollars that they made from hustling. You know what I'm saying? Broke niggas with no jewelry, they still get robbed. In fact, most dudes don't even go after niggas with jewelry because if a nigga walk around the hood with jewelry, he's most likely packing or he's connected that could get whoever touched. So most dudes don't take that chance. And what's wrong with jewelry? You feel you better because you don't wear chains? Jewelry is something some black men enjoy wearing. I know elders, successful businessmen, educated brothers that wear a nice chain and a bracelet and a watch, diamonds blinging and shit. Some of them, they have their own stores in the hood. Professional, educated men. Just because it's your personal preference not to wear it, you mock black men who do wear it. Even though your mockery is directed to Hassan, you're indirectly mocking all black men who wear jewelry. And I seen that one video a few days ago when y'all was live with each other, man. Both of you was talking over each other. Both of you. Don't sit up here and act like only he was talking over you, cutting you off. You was cutting him off too. You say no groups. You accuse everybody of being in groups, but you allow other men to come into the live to group up against Hassan Campbell while you mute Hassan. Next, you are a 40-year-old man offering another man to fly to your city so y'all can fight? Really, bruh? Grown men don't do shit like that. Now let me ask you this. Why are you inviting a man who could kill you to come fight you? Hassan is a grimy street dude. What if he brought a gun or a knife to the fist fight? Why would you put yourself in that position? What if he snuck a fight and slid it into your throat while y'all was tussling? Hassan is a fucking unpredictable nutball. We see how psycho he is. You ask Hassan why he put himself in a situation of wearing jewelry in the hood when you are being a double talking hypocrite. Why would you put yourself in that situation? Don't you have kids? Do you want your kids to be fatherless if you get killed in the middle of what you thought was going to be a fight? Hassan doesn't give a fuck about going to prison or dying. He's a nutball. Or you may have to kill him. You may face charges of assault and do 5+ years in prison over a fight. Why put yourself in that position, Kwame Brown? And you talking about the image of the youth. Why are you sucking down hookah every single day? Every 10 seconds you holding that shit in your mouth. It almost looked like you fiending for it. It almost looked like you fiended out. Sucking on that hookah every fucking day. Is that the image you want to give the youth? To kill themselves and give themselves lung cancer and oral mouth cancer? You showing the image to the youth to sit up and say bitch every 30 seconds like a female. That's not manly. Men don't say bitch every 20 seconds. That's how females talk, at least in my city. I don't know about y'all cities, but in my city, men, we don't talk like that. Only the females call each other bitches every fucking 5 seconds. My father would snatch me up and check me quick as fuck if he heard me saying bitch every 30 seconds like a female. That's what happens when a person don't have a father to show them and correct them on what a man is. You going about life creating your own perspective of what a man is. Only people we call bitch is a female after she pisses off. Even still, we refrain from calling her a bitch unless she just really push it. You say you don't hide in groups, yet you shouting out all the Hassan haters. You calling in other dudes to talk about Hassan. You posting videos from women and men who made their videos talking shit about Hassan. That's hiding in groups, big homie. You focus too much on Hassan's wife. That's effeminate. A real man don't speak on another man's wife or family at all. Men don't even play like that, speaking on a man's relationship with their wife. It seems, Kwame, you want to destroy Hassan off the internet. If that is your intentions, are you willing to replace his message? Are you willing to speak out on gangs and shootings and against rappers and other events and issues? Are you willing to preach about the Most High? Are you willing to tell people beneficial quotes from scriptures and prophets and encourage them to pray? Or you keep talking about coding? Coding is cool and all, and I agree with you, but it's more to life than coding and trades. What if there is no time left in America, since we are in the last days, for people to be focusing on coding? What if there is no future here in America, Babylon, which is prophesied to be destroyed? How is coding going to save us black men from the hellfire on the day of judgment? Even through all the BS and drama, Hassan, he still drop jams on righteousness and speak out on good and evil and talk about prayer. Another hypocrite move you did is you keep saying you think, I think. However, you said you don't accept Hassan's apology because you said he should have known instead of think. Yet you made several outrageous claims about Hassan and you followed it up with I think. For example, you said cocaine is a hell of a drug. Stop taking it, Hassan, I think. You know what I'm saying? In your last video, you said that. And what's in that green bottle? That's more than beer, I think. You see, you can fool all the audience, but you can't fool all of us, man. If you're going to tear down Hassan, you got to be able to provide his message if you want him gone off the internet. If that's your intentions. If you want people to stop watching him. Is that your intentions? You want people to stop watching him? I'm asking you. I'm not assuming. What is your end game here? You see, we could watch Hassan and laugh at his disrespectful shit he says to his haters. We see through that shit. We see through the outrageous shit he says. That shit is entertainment to us. We dismiss that shit. What you say, Kwame? Eat the meat and throw away the bone and the fat? You made a video analyzing all the bone and fat. We don't care about the bone and fat. We seen Hassan melt down before. He always bounced back stronger. We heard Hassan say nasty, disrespectful shit before. But he's proving a point. The so-called man who makes endless videos about him, talking all this shit about him, but they won't come see him about the disrespectful shit he say. That's his method, and it works. He's getting paid off his animated descriptions of saying snapbox and turn the TV off. That's his cliche. You see, real man, we are not sensitive to those details. Are you sensitive to the details he says and how he deliver his message? To the point where you, as a 40-year-old man, have to mock and joke? You see, I've been traveling to New York for years, and them brothers up in New York, they are very animated and they say wild shit. And the females do too. I used to go to New York to smash the hood chicks back in the day, and they wild and they animated and they are overly aggressive. The men are aggressive. That's just New York nature. Some of them. I'm quite sure you know that one quiet, cool, calm, collective New York person that you're going to mention. But the majority of the people I've seen in the hoods of New York, they are loud and animated people. And they are extremely fun to be around. And they say some crazy ass off the wall shit. Just because you don't understand how some New York niggas talk, you stand on their shoulder because of how some of them talk. Or because of how the outrageous animated shit they say. It's not just a sign that talk like that. A lot of New York niggas talk like that. They don't have that country laid back demeanor. So you belittle them because you don't understand what it truly means to be a man. What does it mean to be a man? A man only has one duty on earth. and that is to keep the commandments of the Most High Almighty, to fear and obey the Alpha God. That's where a true man gets his alphaness from, by obeying the Alpha and Omega. Do you believe in the God of Abraham? In the videos I watch, I never heard you speak about God. I'm just saying. I haven't watched all your videos. Maybe I missed the ones where you did speak about praying and serving the Most High. Because the first and most important thing in a real man's life is serving the Most High. Where is that message at? Because coding is secondary. Trades is secondary. Serving the Most High comes first to a real alpha man. Because coding and trades don't mean shit if we get thrown into the hellfire on the day of judgment. You see, High said numerous times that he speaks for the street dudes. So he talks aggressive and he says shit such as rock your snot box, because that's the language the street dude understands and can relate to. Trust me, most of these young wild niggas in my city is not going to listen or respect some suburban cat. You probably can't relate to it, but these young street niggas, they can relate to how Hassan delivered his message. I done got dozens of young street niggas in my city hip to Hassan's videos, and these little niggas got hooked and actually changed their lives and gave up gangbanging and actually became more righteous by following Hassan's channel. Their whole mentality was changed. You know what I'm saying? Black people are not the same. We all don't understand the same language. You can't come at black people with one angle. We all come from different walks of life. The street cats only listen to and take heed from a nigga they can relate to. Another street cat that talk how they live. And you, Kwame, you got the more general audience, the sidewalkers as you claim. And a few street cats, I would assume. You've already made several videos addressing Hassan. Okay, we get it. He came at you and you fired back. But you took it overboard with the effeminate energy. That's where your message became lost. You didn't have the manhood to control yourself. I mean, to the female audience, they'll rock with you and they'll keep egging it on because they are females. They don't know manhood. All they know is drama and gossip and controversy, and they love to see black men fight and bicker. Not all of y'all, because there's some thorough ass solid females out there that's not into the BS. Especially them strong Israelite and Muslim sisters. They are thorough. But Kwame, man up. Show us you the man that you claim you are every single day. Stop being arrogant and stop being a hypocrite and stop feeding these snakes and demons and instigators. Are you going to be the new 10 Toe Down TV? Fatal Attraction obsessed with Hassan? I already exposed 10 Toes Down TV as having effeminate energy. Don't follow the same path. Be a leader, not a follower. Because it's too much issues going on that you have the platform to address. But you aren't addressing these issues. You are only addressing men who talk shit about you. Fuck them niggas, man. Get to the message. The machine been trying to figure out a way how to destroy Hassan for years. And here you are doing the machine's job for them. But Haas has always bounced back stronger from his meltdowns. Yeah, Hassan, he did some weak shit by coming after you. And now you stooping to his level doing weak shit also. But you disguising it as being man shit. Because most of these dudes wasn't raised by fathers. So they can't see, hey, this isn't man shit. You know what I'm saying? Kwame, stay focused on the message and stop letting other men easily pull you away from the message. That's weakness. You are easily distracted and emotional and get angry quick. And you dedicate hours to other men who say a peep about you. You letting other men pull you away from the message. And in the process, you are doing the same thing you claim they are doing. Engaging in childish, feminine drama and tearing each other down. You 40 years old acting like this on the internet. You know what I'm saying? This is what a real man would have did. A real man would have peeped the situation like, damn, this nigga Haas called me out. I fired back and I ethered him. Now I see he has some kind of mental issues going through whatever mental drama happened to him. At least I made that nigga apologize in front of the whole world. I ain't even gonna touch that subject no more. And I'm gonna move forward. The positive he preaches outweighs the negative drama, aka entertainment, because that's all it is, entertainment he displays, which is used to catch the attention of the black people. That's real man shit, man. Moving forward and dropping shit and recognizing the situation and not egging the shit on, man. But you want to be in the same cesspool of hundreds of other Hassan haters. Why you want to be in that company? 100 men couldn't stop Haas or slow him down. Why do you want to be in that same cesspool? You said what you said, now move forward. Or Hassan will live in your head rent free like he does 10 Toes Down TV and all the other haters. They think about Hassan every day. He lives in their head rent free. You bigger than that, Kwame, I hope. No, I ain't dissing. So you ain't gotta hop on live and call me bitches like a female and wanting to jump on me like a trampoline. Because one thing about me, I don't fight black men. I only fight white boys, the racist ones. I don't tear down black men. I tear down white boys, the racist ones. I come from a Black Panther father, and we don't waste our energy beefing with black men. That was always considered weakness and how we were taught from my father and the elders who broke off from the black revolutionary movement. The elders who are 60 and 70 and 80 years old who ran our camps, they taught us, don't waste your energy beefing or fighting against black men. I want y'all to remember that, man. I'm out. Peace and blessings to everybody out there, man. I want y'all to go ahead and press like and subscribe and share this video, man. I'm out, man. If you agree with anything I said, go ahead and leave a comment and, you know what I'm saying, let me know. If you disagree with anything I said, I want y'all to go ahead and leave a comment and let me know you disagree. And we could dialogue from there, and, you know what I'm saying, and build from there. It's all about building, not destroying, man.